What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Tim. We finally got ReZero Memory Snow. This is the playmat that does come with it. They did announce the new Frozen Bonds kind of extra booster with it as well. As you can see, this is kind of like the more stitched, embroidered playmat. One thing I don't like about these playmats, they're just not big compared to like the Force of Will one. Do love the Force of Will one. But long story short, this is a beautiful playmat. I did pick this one up as well. Kind of like the towel, I guess, of Rem. I think she's wearing a yukata or something like that. Bought it for like 20 bucks, 40 bucks with shipping and all that good stuff. So picked this up just because I wanted to pick it up. This particular set I believe works well by itself. So if you were going to get into ReZero, you would just technically play this set. You know what? Long story short, the Amelia and Rem are the two most expensive cards. If I do not hit any of those two SPs, this is a 100% pure loss. We do have a new setup. I do have an overhead cam. We'll probably do that later on in the video, because more or less I do open just two booster boxes and then we go through the rest as well. But yeah, in general, when you come down to this, as you can see, we have a whole box set up, a whole bunch of these things. I think, is this the one? No, there's the Dot Ram, which is kind of a very strong one. So we'll find, hopefully we'll get that one. I'll show you guys all the different PRs that are involved in this. The cards in general, like I said, they're not too pricey on UUT, so we're gonna go with those. We got Dot Ram. Oh, Dot Rem. Alright. But again, if you missed the Amelia and Rem in this, you kinda, yeah, you're lost. You took a bath on this particular set. So FYI on that. Let's get a crack in on this new booster set. Weiss Schwarz in general is doing very strong. Trading cards in general are just doing phenomenal. So people, FYI, you know, as this whole pandemic goes into play, this is just going to be pretty unique. Trading cards, baseball, football, all that stuff is doing extremely well. So we got Puck, double Puck. We got a Subaru. Yeah, he was really cold, Subaru. Puck. There's a lot of features on Puck and Amelia. I'm thinking on this one as well. Here's your rare, no cheating Amelia. She gets mad at Beatrice. So you're going to hear a lot of spoilers, so I apologize if you haven't watched it. There you go, Amelia. I mean, when you look at this particular set, you got Rem. This really just focuses a lot on Amelia, the Snow Bunny. The Snow Bunny's pretty good. Alright. What is this scene? This is at the very end. Final scene of Memory Snow. You know, I may have to change my mind. 100%, I may have to change my mind. Ram, this is the double R, heavy drinker Ram. So we got double R already. These are the kids in town. They do like Subaru a lot. Petra, she's eating the chips. That was one of the winners. But yeah, I may have to actually change my mind. Usual Ram, Puck again, and there goes Ram. What is this? Praise. Yeah, so Ram in general is always like, she's like attention hungry, but it's like, I don't know if you like one of them girls that are just madly in love with someone and they don't care what you do, who you're with, whatever. You can do whatever you want to this person and they're not gonna have any real opinion. They just think you're the best. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They're kind of switching a lot to that on Rem. So kind of like, I'm moving more towards an Amelia person now. I do think Amelia is looking a lot better. She was too drunk right there. At this point, because they're focusing a lot on Amelia, like I said, season 1, I have not touched season 2 yet, but season 1, definitely, I love Rem. This OVA is I was like, Amelia, okay, Amelia is definitely someone I'm liking. Good thing I have most of it. Day, morning Amelia. So I might be changing to Team Amelia here. Peaceful moment. Yeah, the actual the actual sub I was watching was a very bad sub. I don't know if you guys know. There's a lot of people that just, I mean, they're speaking in English, ladies and gentlemen. Oop. God's Vantage Point RAM, nice double R right there. They do speak in English. You know, for the translators out there, you could just kind of translate it properly. Just unexpectedly low rating RAM, basically their creation in the ice sculpture contest. You don't have to put a flare on. They're speaking English. Just use English. And I don't know if anybody else has gotten the same one or watched the same one where they translated, what was it, appointment. They kept saying date, which is right here. Date day, right? Date. They kept saying date and they put appointment. I'm like, whoever the subber is, you really, seriously, you don't need to do all that. It's date is a date, bro. Date is a date. Presented by me, Subaru. You know, no matter what it is, though, Subaru never ever gets oh, then this is when, I don't know if this is when she was drunk, but anyway, oh, drunk Amelia. Bonus with it at the end. That's definitely kind of like a fan service here. Watch at the very end. Amelia, holy crap, she's something else. Tranquil reception. Beautiful, beautiful scene right here. Dreamlike scenery, Rem and Amelia. Again, fan service there. That should have been a double R, or hopefully I can get a SR or triple rare. Of course, this is what happens when you're like this. You see this, this is what happens. But yeah, in general, I think the translators, like some of the portions, I do read, but I do listen at the same time because I do understand Japanese, and when I'm looking at that, I have to back up. Ooh, Secret Flower Garden, Emilia. I have to jump back a bit and just say, hey, hold on, this is wrong, this is wrong. Whatever they're translating is wrong. So that's why I have to actually having fun. Beatrice, this is beautiful cards. Anyways, these cards are very nice looking. I don't know what the values are going to be. Probably okay-ish. So keep in mind that if you're trying to like buy a booster box for this particular set, the value is only in the 2 SPs if you can get them. Other than that, you're not gonna really value anything. I think this is gonna be a definitely Super Artist RAM. It's gonna be a very low, I guess, valued set until the very end. Beautiful Memory Snow, Rim RAM, beautiful double R. Meaning that it's not gonna go up in value, or the value of the cards will not be there until the very, very end of the run, just like the ReZero Volume 2. And didn't get very hyped up until the very end of the run as well. Memory Snow Subaru. This is when they were going to present the statue. And that was the whole thing. When you don't present it, it is what it is. I think in general, ReZero, they overproduced. Konosuba, they underproduced. But this particular set is definitely, may not be as strong, or it will tie in with Frozen Bonds. Drunk Rem, how strong is this? 85? That's not bad. It is probably going to be tying in with Frozen Bonds, and I think I Worked Hard Rem, she wants to be praised. Daily Duties, but that's the whole thing about this particular set. I heard it works by itself really well. See, look at Amelia. You gotta love Amelia, I swear to God. He's talking about New York. Nobody knows New York. Oh, we got something good. Double R. That's not it. Rem. What is this about? Oh, the mayonnaise situation. There's a mayonnaise situation in the whole thing too. 3, 4. Here we go. Our first double R. Triple rare. Boom. Super rare. Oh, this is a dope one right here. 100%. This scene dope. It's definitely one of the better scenes out there. But again, this is going to be one of those sets that's going to be probably very well priced. If you're going to get into ReZero, I would recommend starting with this set. The first one and the second one is non-existent. But yeah, if you're going to get into it, definitely get into it. Banquet RAM. But yeah, Frozen Bond's coming. I think that's one. Yes, she is bent over that way. Frozen Bond is coming, and that's again more about Emilia, and I think in general, Vantage Point RAM. Okay, we got another one here. So we are at total 5 perfect. Okay, cool. But again, I think Emilia's taken a lot more, so I may not be looking for a lot of RAM stuff. I wonder why Puck doesn't have an SP. I don't think Puck has an SP. They should make Puck an SP. But in general, I might be joining Team Emilia as soon as we end this. And good thing I have all the Emilia SPs, regardless of what it is. I do still like ReZero, Delightful Banquet Rem. Alright, we got a new one. But in general, the movies, or this OVA, whatever you want to call it, is a very good one. Would like you guys to watch it. I think it's a great one. It's a great additive to the ReZero series. Volume 2, I'm just hearing bits and pieces of it. I still have not watched anything with the Underworld of SAO. They announced that as well. For Japanese, you have, what is this? Magic Release Strategy, Season Strategy. There's a lot of things we got to talk about as well. I don't know if it's going to be this video, next video, or a couple videos. We're going to talk about what's releasing, so forth. I think Weiss is doing very strong, you guys, but the problem is the play team is not there. The values are very, very expensive for the cards right now. Date Alive is going to eat the competition up alive. Combination of Ideas RAM. And you're also going to get Konosuba Crimson. That's going to eat up people's wallets a lot. Snow Bunny. So there's going to be a lot of different things going on. I think, again, super artists. But I think in general, when you really look at all the difference for what's coming out and how they're doing it, Beatrice trying her best Beatrice trying her best alone. All right. When it just comes down to the, in general, like what comes out, what doesn't come out. You got Gaiden coming out, all this stuff, and month-to-month releases just too much. Like I said, there's wallet fatigue. I think I was one of the first ones to even talk about wallet fatigue. And I think Alpha Investments just started saying, like, dude, there's so much product coming out from Magic the Gathering. This is a beautiful, super rare, no cheating Amelia. And it's just too much product for, I don't know, like, I'm not rich, so, you know, I don't even have a job right now. And boom, we got a triple rare with the kids. I don't even have a job right now. And I'm sitting here opening up cases, trying to make money off of the singles, which is not really working too well, but, you know, doing my best to hang in there. Got some guys taking some of my buddy fights. Thank you again for taking those buddy fights. Double rare, it's not that easy. But yeah, in general, like, dude, this is, it's busy, but to an extent. And, you know, I did start to apply to jobs, so we'll see how it goes. But I think in general, ladies and gentlemen, calm down. If you don't have the money, please do not buy cardboard day morning, because, you know, the economy is in a rough state. I heard there's a lot of scams going on. Beautiful Memory Snow Amelia, look at that, love that scene. So you definitely want something like that. But in general, the economy is not what it is. I think it's a lot of smoke and mirrors. So, and the Memory Snow Beatrice, beautiful. Double R, I think we got them all right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing 2, I guess. All right. You know, if you can afford it, of course, buy them. If not, please stay out of the cardboard realm, unless it's something you really need or it's a great deal, because I don't know how long this is gonna last. But in general, for me, we're gonna be talking about the whole business in general. As it's booming, we will be scaling back a little bit. So this is what I got. I'll show you guys at the very end of exactly what all the double R's, SRs that I pulled, the SPs and everything like that. So we're going to go ahead and cut away from the video. I'm probably going to end up doing a over the top view, so we'll try out the over the top and connect the two videos together. Alright y'all, hold on. And we are back. So this is my little top-down overview. We will be working on it. I'm missing a couple cables to kind of showcase on exactly how it looks, because I can't even see exactly what it is that I'm looking at, or you guys are looking at. This is gonna be set number 1. I think we'll be in set number 2 here, and then we will be in set number 3. This is the OVA/movie ReZero Memory Snow. That box was it was something else. Yeah, it was just probably the most annoying set, and you're gonna be able to see right now. Your super rares are gonna be here, Snow Bunny and Petra. If you haven't watched this is a pretty funny scene. I don't know why Subaru always gets the kind of like, he gets shafted every single time. Every single SP, he is not worth anything. You do have a beautiful Memory Snow, Rem and Ram. You're going to have the Heavy Drinker SR as well. Beautiful set. The triple rare right there with the kids. But this is all the yellow you're going to get. Now it's all red and blue. I am missing one SR on top right here. We got Beatrice. We got the Super Artist Ram. I will, you know, if I was going to build a deck, like I said, a lot of times I do like the art on the picture. I would use something like this. This is the Subaru and Roswell sculpture. Pretty funny scene right there. You're going to see a lot of red and blue. It was just something else to actually kind of sort through the entire cards. This is one set I just did not like to sort. You're going to have the daily duties right here. Triple rare. We're going to go to your right. There's a lot of super rare. So you got triple rare here. Your super, and super. Yes, I am missing another one somewhere around here. As you can see, oh, right here, I'm missing this one. But you have your super, and super there as well. Quite a few super rares. Really nice looking set. Oh, we got Puck. Forgot about Puck. You go onto this side, you're gonna have your triple rares at the very bottom here. You got 1, 2. And again, I'm falling for here Drunk Amelia over Rem, because she's more, I don't know, basically they're making Rem look like she's just a needy person. Like, here, praise me, like she just needs attention from Subaru. Not a fan of those type of like ladies in general. So we have this here. We are missing a triple rare right there, so we're missing total 3 cards. Here are the Dot Ram Memory Snows. I think the strongest one is going to be the Dot Ram, which is when this card is placed on stage from your hand. Look at up to 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck and put them on the top of his or her deck in the original order. When damage is dealt by this card is cancelled, you may put this card in your stock. Something that's pretty normally it's just you know, kind of, I guess you could say, compression. That's one of those things where you can just automatically know what's going to be in your compression side, especially when you come down to the very end of things. But yeah, this is going to be the entire set of Memory Snow. Oh, forgot to showcase to you guys which SPs that I do get. I'm telling you, Amelia follows me. So first one is going to be Beatrice. I got the Ram, and I got Amelia. So your main thing is I'm missing is going to be Rem and Subaru. Subaru probably going to be really cheap. Rem again is going to be something else. You know, we'll figure it out there. But that's the entire set. Case will come with 3 SPs, so keep in mind that. You will be missing 1 double R out of 2 play sets, because I had 1 9 and 1 7. You will get a play set of the PRs as well, because I got 4 of each product in the case break. Next one for ReZero will be Frozen Bonds. It is going to be released in the United States. Next US set is going to be Overlord, and I'm not too sure exactly what to do with Overlord. I ordered a good amount, just I don't know if I want to collect it. So ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button, subscribe, make a comment. We will have more content, hopefully more animated content. Yeah, I'm unemployed. Alright, y'all. Take care.